Greetings. My name is Stuart Reed, and I'm a professor of innovation here at IMD. I'm also a recovering technology entrepreneur. I would like to introduce you to my friend and colleague Cyril Bouquet.
I'm a professor of strategy here at IMD, and I love to work with individuals and organizations who are trying to transform themselves in significant ways. And together, we will co-direct the program for executive development here at IMD. Imagine the program for executive development as a world of possibilities that will help you define the role you should play in business and society. What do you want to achieve with your personal life, your career, your organization, and even society as a whole? What is the future you really want to live as a general manager and as a global executive? I can sense you're ready to explore these questions, but are you sufficiently prepared? The PED program will give you the knowledge, the tools, and the skills you need to develop yourself and realize your vision. Simply continuing what has worked in the past is not going to be good enough. With incredible sets of people throughout, 2 modules of face-to-face time in Lausanne and a remote bridge in between. Let's take a look at how this works in practice.
So, how do we do it? During Module 1, we focus on visioning your future. And in the first phase, that visioning process takes the form of understanding. Understanding those key shifts that line managers make as they move into levels of executive management. We'll cover all the fundamentals, finance, marketing, operations, and we'll do it in a way that enables you to see the shifts, to work through those shifts with a personal coach, and to set your own personal agenda for making those shifts yourself.
The second phase of our PED journey is be aware. Be aware the world is not a static place, as there are indeed many abrupt changes affecting the business environments. Geopolitics, social matters, industry developments, technology, and the world of business do not evolve in isolation from one another. They are all part of a system that must be managed carefully. In this world of uncertainty, we must prepare ourselves to think for the unthinkable, especially when the unthinkable gets into a habit of becoming the new normal.
Between Module 1 and Module 2, it's time to make sense. One of the ways that we encourage you to make sense is by changing places with another participant, getting a chance to experience firsthand their context, their difficulties, the joys of the way they spend their days in their own work environment, so that you can expand your horizons and be better prepared to take advantage of the things you've learned and use them to create the future you desire.
The bridge will also take you on discovery expeditions in various parts of the world where conventional business thinking does not apply. Maybe you want to spend a week with local farmers in Africa, or even get to see how the Chinese government is shaping the innovation agenda. The discovery expedition you join will get you out of your comfort zone and force you to think differently about the challenges of doing business in interesting sets of markets. It will broaden your horizon in many important ways.
You have aspirations about the future that you want to create, and the entire IMD team will work with you to help you with your action plan, providing you with individualized inputs that are specialized for the kind of topics that you want to address, the kind of information that you're going to need to conduct your own self-directed learning journey and realize those aspirations, turn them into action. And then it's back to IMD for Module 2, Building Your Future. We start with Phase 3, Create, where we actually facilitate the construction of your own future. Using the inputs that you got in Understand and Be Aware, integrating the information that you made sense out of while you were away from IMD, we apply the latest techniques in innovation, design thinking, entrepreneurship to prototype, iterate, test your own ideas, your own solutions, so that by the time you're done, you come away with 2 things. 1, a sense of how the innovation process actually works, and 2, a genuine solution which you can start to work with and start to make a commitment to.
The last phase of our PED program will require you to commit to immediate execution. It's not enough to have good ideas if you can't transform them into a concrete plan of action. For the kinds of contributions you want to make to business and society, you will be challenged to engage with your teams, organizations, and countries in new ways. Of course, we'll help you map relevant stakeholders so that you can seek the support of those who can speed your success. We want you to dream big, but we also want you to start small, doing things now.
And so we ask, why not? Why not imagine big? Why not start taking action now? Why not grow yourself into the mature general manager that you want to be? Why not challenge yourself to take on the things that are really important to you, the things that are really going to push your boundaries and encourage you to be better even than you are today? Why not take on projects that are important to you, things that are really going to make the kind of impact that you want to see in the world and that you want to create in the world? Why not get real? Why not get out, meet the people who are making these changes happen alongside you, go to the places where these kind of changes are happening, and let that experience become part of you? And why not create impact? So, why not start now?
In this journey, you will grow in ways that you did not think were possible before.
In this journey, we will challenge you. We will push you to the edges of your comfort zone so that you can take on new knowledge and adapt new ideas. And finally, you will be able to create impact, because ours is a world in the making, and you have a choice. You can come to PED and be part of the creation, or you can sit on the sidelines.
We hope you will join us.
Thank you.